angels with words we're saying,
Yes.
just kidding words. Well, it just scared me to death. Every time we plan a trip, the kids get sick, and all that kind of stuff. And those angels stand and say,
why'd they say that?
Why do they say this? We're here to help. What's the matter with him? Well, remind me before the week's up.
Okay.
I'll show you a picture of this because I showed it to Jesse last night. I was in Lagos, Nigeria. They're at Canaan Land, Bishop Oyedepo, David Oyedepo.
Right.
And their church seats 50,000, and they're doing 5 services on Sunday. Man, I mean. And right after I left there, this happened, and that was back in May, May and June.
Right.
Well, and then I forget we're over into 2016
right.
as we're doing this is October of 15, but you're seeing it in January.
Right.
But he came down then just a few days ago and showed me this. He was in Washington, D.C. with his children there. And a pastor in his church got shot years ago. Shattered his elbow joint. Mm-hmm. Well, the way you put in a knee replacement or a hip replacement, right. They did an elbow replacement.
Like a piece of steel.
Yeah, it was a piece of steel. One piece of steel going this way, one piece of steel going this way, and they bent in the middle, and the joint was there. You got a piece of steel here and a piece of steel here going in the bone,
right,
in both ways. And so you could move it up and down. And he had pain with it from day one. Just bad pain all the time. He lived with it all the time. And the Lord told him, he's praying, believing God, and they had over 138,000 people come into the church right after the meeting that we had there. And of course the church just growing some more. They had another service on Sunday. Mm-hmm. And this man was in a lot of pain. And he told him, he said, I'm gonna do something for you. He said, I appreciate the way you serve me and you help me. I'm gonna do something for you. He woke up one morning, didn't feel a thing, mm-hmm. Had no knowledge of it, no blood on the bed. That joint was lying there next to him in the bed. And he had a brand new elbow, not a scar anywhere. Well, now see, that's the job of an angel. Right. And of course the Spirit of God behind this, but right. They're the servants that carry out the job.
Left that as evidence of the work that he had done while the man was sleeping.
Laying right there.
And I saw it. I mean, you showed me a picture of it last night.
Now you can prove this because the piece has serial numbers on it. The doctor's serial number had this man's ID number on there, the date and everything that the surgery was done, and all that's right there on that piece. It's just magnificent. The
thing that amazed me when you showed it to me last night, ladies and gentlemen, they do that. They also have bone.
They put in
to grow around.
You know, the same thing I could do an implant in a tooth,
right? Where
they put some artificial bone on there so that it'll mat and it causes bone to grow to it.
And that was on that.
The artificial was on, the bone was on one end of it there, and you could see the shape of his bone, but there was the bone on one end of it and the spike on the other end. Just absolutely amazing, man. But now I said all that to say this. If this will spark some faith in you, and you get on the promises of the Word of God, and you get your confession going,
oh, glory.
And you go Hebrews chapter 1, and it says they are all ministering spirits sent forth to minister for those that are heirs of salvation, man. And keep your mouth right, keep your mouth on the Word of God, and stand before your high priest passed into the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God, hold fasting our profession.
Right.
And when you're doing, man, those angels are on the job.